Hi and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today we are going to do some dyeing. I'm going to do 200 grams of, think Perendale. I've got an idea in my head. Fingers crossed it works out. Fingers crossed, that's not crossed, is it? Fingers crossed it works out. If not, well, we'll see. We'll see. So, Merry Christmas to all you wonderful people out there. It's been a mad one this year. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Christmas Day. Christmas Day were fun, and Boxing Day. But the run-up, was hell. But we won't go into that. I have been posting little bits of a video I'm doing a long filming of, and that is my jumper. I decided to start filming it from the shoulders onwards. Why at that point, I don't know. Why not from the full lot? This is me we're talking about. I've got ribbon in my hair. I ain't done right well with that one, but I'll just push it up. Push it up. I'm not one for doing my hair. Well, anyway, we'll get off that. I've got a new board, which I'm going to be hanging things on. Hopefully you'll see on there when the front and back of the jumper will be being blocked, because it needs blocking so that I can figure out where it's going to be sewn and where the armholes are going to go, and I can't do that while it's all curly, so I'm going to have to block it first. Eventually I will have hopefully some crocheted letters to say Sadie's Spincraft on this board. I have a few ideas to do things. Whether they happen that way is a different matter. This is me we're talking about. So anyway, I'm going to shut up nattering, and I'm going to get to the filming of the dyeing session. It's not a tutorial. Do wear your mask, gloves, eye protectors, whatever else, because I don't. It's do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. Like what I do with my kids. You do as I say, not as I do. So, yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic time, and I hope you all enjoy this. I'll see you again soon. So these are the colours I've chosen. There's True Black, Delphinium Blue and Midnight Blue. I've got 200 grams of Perendale, like I said in the intro. And I'm going to put it in dry first. And as I go through, I'm going to add a bit of colour at some point. And then I'll go on to the next colour after I've added more. Because, to be fair, I'm trying to get... Oh, I just hope it works. But yeah, I've got 200 grams of this. And I want sporadic colours that spread throughout the 200 grams with plenty of white left. So that is my plan. Putting in True Black first. I don't want a lot. Ugh. About that much. I might just put a bit more on top of there. About the same. That's a bit more. It's about the same on that bit. So that's the black done. Now I'm going to add Delphinium. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to add the Midnight Blue before the Delphinium. So it goes black, darker blue, lighter blue. So about that for midnight blue, but I'm going to try and be a bit more. And I'll start putting this in again. I've never done this before, by the way. Especially not with this much wool in one jar either. Right. Put in the delphinium. This might be one lump or two because at some point it's got damp. Not that much. So I'm going to start by adding some acid, and then I'll add some water, and then I'll add some more acid, and then some more water so that the water spreads it through. I have added quite a bit there. I don't know if you can see it running down. Here's the water. This is boiling water. Just hope it works how I've got it in my mind. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll see. I also may need some more water. Right, and add a bit more acid, and then finish off with the rest of the water. Just want to make sure it's got plenty in, because once I seal it and let it cool, I won't be able to add more. So more is better than less in my eyes. It won't do anything too bad, as long as you don't leave it for days on end, because it will start eating the fibres eventually. Just let that sink in a bit more. Can you see colours? I like that there's not a lot of colour there. I might need to add just a little bit more at this end. And I'll probably go with midnight, so it'd go back into, if I were doing black. Just letting this sink down a bit. I might need to get some more hot water. Yeah, I do believe I've run out. Right, I will get some more. But yeah, I am going to put in some more midnight blue on the top of there. And then when I come back in with the hot water, that should just... Might not need any more water, but I'm going to get some just in case anyway. Oh, I might just end up leaving that. And that'll be it. That's probably going to be the deepest part out of all of it. But I don't know. I don't know. I really want to stick my knitting needle in and move it around. That bit needs to come out. That's a slub. Yeah, you've seen pink come out the delphinium there. That is so cool. There's even a bit of pink come out of the navy blue as well. Not navy, midnight. Well, anyway, I'm going to shut this up so that it can work its magic. And I shall come back when it's finished, which could be later on today or tomorrow. You just never know. So, yeah. I will show you another one that I tried it on, but I only used 100 grams on that one. And I just did it straight from the top and used my needle. And there were a few little white spots. It wasn't what I wanted, so I'm glad I didn't film it. But I'm hoping this one does what I want it to do. I just love how it streams down like there. The one thing about jar dyeing I really, really like, because you can watch it work its magic. When it's in a pan, you've got to imagine it. So anyway, yeah, I'll be back shortly to show you the end results. Have I just been doing all that without you being able to see? Seriously, Sadie. I do apologise, gang, if you couldn't see it all. Fudgesticles. Well, anyway, you'll see the end result. So I promised to show another one. It's taken about 10 minutes, but you've seen the difference. See, that's what I didn't want to happen, so I shouldn't have put it on top. Or if I did, I shouldn't have put so much in. So we're going to try it different, but the same with this 100 grams, if I can get into it. And it's 100 grams of come on, Sadie, Polworth. Where? How the heck have they done this? That is unreal. Wow. Right. So first of all, I want true black, and I am going at the bottom, but there's a reason. So I'm not putting in as much as before. So tiny bit, and that's just going to cover all the bottom. At least I press record. I have. I'm not having a right good day. We're filming, as you can see. Right, so I'm going to put about half in, and then add the midnight blue. So that's the midnight, and then I'm going to put the delphinium in just before the top. I No, I'll put it at the top, just not a lot of it, and hope it doesn't do that as much. In fact, I am going to leave a little bit because I can. Right, so that's the 400 grams. I am going to put the vinegar in first, again. Should be enough. And then we'll get the water in. Once again, this is boiling hot water, straight from the kettle. I don't think it cools down too much being transferred from the kettle to, oops. Sorry, you can't see. Now I'm hoping, even though it's squished up like this and we're seeing lots of colour, that when we open it there's going to be more white than colour. That's what I'm hoping with this, so it's just gone down the outside and not all the way through the middle. But we won't know until, I need to dry that. We won't know until it's worked its magic. Come on, bubbles. I just want the air bubbles out. There's another one. And then once I've gotten the air bubbles out, I'll be able to put the lid on, because this lid will pop off. Got a streak of green in there somehow. Look at that pink. So it's obviously come off the midnight blue, not the delphinium, like I thought with the other one. Must have been off the midnight, not the delphinium. Ha! Cool. Right. I'm going to put that on. I won't be able to squish it on because I've filled it too far, but oh, I've got a hair in there as well. One of my hairs. Wonderful. Right. So I'll come back in a bit once they've set and I've washed them. And once they're dry, I'll show you what they look like. So, let's see if we can't get a good couple of close-ups. So there you go, you can see the different variations of colour. That bubble, I want rid of that bubble. But it's the same with these as well. I want rid of them bubbles. But I'm going to leave it alone, I'm not going to touch. I'm still quite disappointed in this one, but these things happen. Fingers crossed this one doesn't do the same. I am enjoying the delphinium streaking out at the top there. Well, I'll see you all soon. Bringing you in for an update. They're still warm. And that one's gone really far down. So I don't think that'll be doing what I imagined. But this one seems to be a little bit more like what I was thinking, apart from this part. But technically there should be more white than colour. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm pushing that out of the way. But if you've seen, the delphinium has got a pretty pink in there as well. And purple. Like, I've used all blues, and we've got, well, blues and a black. Should we have a look underneath at the black? I don't know if I could pick it up. That's hot. No, I can't pick it up. But underneath, we do have some black. I actually think I may have black. Like, what? First time for everything. So yeah, I'll come back again once, and I really don't understand where that green's come from. Can you see it? Just that one streak of green, like, seriously, where have you come from? Well, anyway, I shall come back soon when they have cooled down. It's still really hot. So, here's the final result. They're all dry. This is the Falkland, or yeah, it's Falkland. It's definitely not Polwarth. So that's the Falkland. It's not how I wanted it, but that's fine. It'll work. Same with the Perendale. Not what I was after. There's too much colour. I wanted a lot less colour. So we will be doing another video, and we will be trying again. I will get what I want. I have 200 grams of Perendale to use and 100 grams of Kent Romney. I just hope, I really hope it doesn't work on the Kent Romney. I'd love for it to work on the Perendale. But anyway, that's just my preference. So yeah, I'm just going to braid these up and then show you what they look like braided. I'll be back. So here they are braided up. Don't get me wrong, they are beautiful in their own way. And I am going to enjoy spinning them. So look at those pinks that have come from one of the blues. I think it's delphinium that's broken with the pinks. But like I say, I do like them. I think they're beautiful. It's just I'm disappointed because it's not what were in my head. And I'm not used to this not happening. Or should I say I'm not used to this happening. And this is the Perendale, the 200 grams. So yeah, it must be the delphinium, because you come down near delphinium and it breaks into those pinks, which then you get like purple coming off it. More pinks in there, look. And then down to where the grey is, which was supposed to be black. Same on the other one, it was meant to be black. I don't do well with black for some reason. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this dye video. Like I said, I do like what I've done. I just, not what's in here, so I will try again. I'll try and get what I need. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, as it does help the channel. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, like it is here, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I shall see the words. I shall see you all again soon. Bye, my beautifuls.